Welcome to this Yojana magazine series where we will see the corporate ethics. It will come under the playlist of ethics, integrity and aptitude. Here we will see all the honesty and integrity related concept under the organization. What are the code of conduct? What do you understand by the code of conduct? Let us see. See, every individual that born with a moral compass has some integrity and the ability to make society collide together and work together for the beneficial of the human society, humanhood or environment also. So human knows what is right and what is wrong, and everyone knows the integrity, that what is being true. So honesty and hard work, these are the good quality of any integrity. So like suppose if you are working for a particular office A, okay, and you got the scenario where you have to pass a file from table B to table C, okay, but but there is no need to pass that file with the table B, but the procedure is given that if you have to transfer that file to C, first give it to B and then B will transfer to C. But as A knows that B doesn't have to do anything with that file, then he will directly send that file to C without informing his higher authority, or manager. So what he has done, that yes, the work is done, ultimately he has done a legal kind of things, but the ethics was not present. He didn't tell B about the work. So what will happen in future if higher authority will ask something to B will be unaware of that work, said like, no, I don't know about this work. Then higher authority may scold him that what are you doing here, like you don't know that this work has been done under your table and you are unaware of these things. So this is unethical kind of practice. Even like treating female in different manner in office, male with a different manner in office, these all things will be considered under the code of conduct of the office. Oprah Winfrey, he said that real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody is going to know whether you did it or not. What does it mean? See, even doing right thing, even no one is watching you, is called your integrity, will be integrity. Let us suppose you went to a shop and purchased one item, okay, purchased one item of rupees 10. Accidentally you gave rupees 20 to shopkeeper, but shopkeeper understood as rupees 200. He mistakenly returned you rupees 190. Okay, then what will happen? If your integrity is correct, if you know that no, 190 is wrong, then you will say shopkeeper that no, I gave you rupees 20 note, please return me only rupees 10, not 190. It means what? Even if you kept that rupees 190 note with 190 rupees with you, nobody was going to know that you have taken that 190 rupees. Even the shopkeeper won't know, and even other people standing in the shop want to know. But it was your integrity, it was your ethics that tell you that no, return that money and ask them to return the real change, that rupees 10. Okay, that was the meaning by the Oprah Winfrey. Real world. So what do you understand? Real world. So it is a like real world entity situation, not the virtual world situation. So it is a situation which we can call it as an ethical dilemmas. Like suppose you will get a situation like you are an IPS officer, okay, and you are handling a case related to telecom industry, okay. Your son has got a job in that telecom industry, let us suppose that is Airtel, okay, and your son, by giving written exam, like in every possible the real mean he has followed it, and your son got a job in Airtel. then your integrity will come into play, that yes, you are investigating any kind of case within the Airtel, and it is possible that because of your son there may be some that variations in your investigation may occur. Even if you are honest, then also you should not you should not investigate that case, or your son should not have joined that institute. So what will happen, what is the ethics or integrity tell in this situation, that is real situation where you have two options and both are not wrong? You are investigating case and your son is also joining that institute, and both are the legal methods. Then in that case your integrity will come into play, and that IPS officer will inform his higher authority that my son has got a job, whether he should accept it or not. Okay, then higher authority will give you clarification, yeah, tell him to attend it or not. And further you have also an integrity, like you further, if suppose higher authority said that let your son join the join this institute, join this organization, and you continue your case, then again your integrity will come into play, and you will say, no, please transfer me into some another case and appoint some another IPS officer to investigate that case, because there may be a chance that I may act as impartial. I know that I won't, but because of question, because of any question, because of any doubt of question will raise in future, may raise in future, so please transfer my case, please transfer me to the another case and ask another officer to commit here, otherwise I have to stop my son by joining this organization. This is something that is real situation will come. This is something that your ethics will say, and this is not something like I'm telling a story. This is real one, that this is the real scenario given in the ethics paper of UPSC, and this will be the answer of this situation. In Satyam company, like there was Satyam company, they were manipulating the accounts of the company to make it profit, and as they were showing the profit, their stock market was at high. Ultimately one day it came into the market and this Satyam company collapsed. It means what? If you are not maintaining the ethics of the institution, ultimately it will come in public and everybody will know that truth. And after that, if I am not wrong, it was bought by Mahindra company, Tech Mahindra. Okay, now surrogate advertisement. What do you understand by surrogate advertisement? See, in India, selling of alcohol, like advertisement of alcohol on television is banned. Okay, is banned. You can't sell alcohol on the TV advertisement. Then what these company used to do, the company start to branding their alcohol company by some other product, by telling that number one yari, men will be men, by the CDs and musics CDs options. It means what? They were creating brand image. And yes, it is not illegal, this is absolutely legal, but is it ethical? No. Children are also watching it, and when they saw these types of brand, they will come to know that about alcohol and all. So this is unethical. This kind of advertisement is known as surrogate advertisement. This kind of advertisement is known as surrogate advertisement. So in India we did not allow alcohol advertisement on media, so then they changed the pattern and start selling music CDs, men will be men and all those things. So it is legal, but it's not ethical. This is something called surrogate advertisement, promoting your product by creating some other product. So how to ensure ethics at work? By the code of conduct. So what do you understand code of conduct? So code of conduct is something that defines the behavior of the companies, their values, their ethics, that come into practices, all things that will come into play, that is because of that code of conduct. And hiring and appraisal processes, so like intelligence, energy and integrity. So what do you mean? Like for any organization, if there is some hiring process or appraisal is going on, it should be done as per the code of conduct. It should be done as per the intelligence of that person, energy of that person and integrity of that person. See, one one important case is checked in various interviews by some top companies, I won't name. Like, interview process was going on, and they said that we will check three things in a company. One is intelligence, second is energy, and third is integrity. Okay, they said if a person has both the things and he does not have integrity, we will reject that person. Okay, see how integrity is important, how much integrity is important. If a person has integrity but he has some little much less in energy or little much less in intelligence, then they can compromise. But if the person does not have integrity, then they won't compromise. Integrity means, like, even if someone is trying to give you bribe and something, you won't take, you won't go against the policy of company, you won't go against the company. That's what that hiring people wanted for the company. That is what they are checking, that intelligence, energy and integrity, and among them integrity is the most important. Gifting other things, gifting someone is okay, but bribing is not important, and bribing is not accepted. So how will you differentiate between gifting and all, gifting and bribe? Like, see, if you have birthday party and all, and in that case you are getting gift, then it is okay, gift of less expensive item and all. But if someone, like if you are an IPS officer and you attended, you have celebrated your birthday, and in that gift you are getting expensive rings, cards and all gifts, then it is ultimately a bribe. Nobody will get that gift, that expensive gifts. And even if you are getting a less expensive gift, if you are a person of high ethics and integrity, after that party, that IPS officer will inform the government of all the gift that he has received, and then government will decide what to do with that gift, whether that will submitted to the government authority or whether it will be with that IPS officer. See how much important these things are. So channel to address the concern, like, and one more thing, that in an office, for any corporate office, there must be one channel that should be defined for addressing the concern, and that channel should encourage the people to come and tell your issues in the public. That is, it means what it's saying, like in a company X, there is something called ASHI. ASHI is that policy which will that is that channel where you can complain regarding any sexual harassment of that company. Okay, what will happen? That company continuously advertise, continuously give your mail by HR and all in your email that be attentive, don't involve in any ASHI. If you have faced something sexual harassment or anything related to gender equality or anything, just inform us on ASHI platform. Just mail on to that ashi.@somethingx.com. Okay, it means what? Their intention is also true, that intention of creating ASHI was there, and impact is also coming if someone is complaining and using that platform. That it means both intention and impact is both correct of that company. And if some company has created a platform A, let us suppose ASHI platform, and he just created that ASHI platform to show the government that we have such a channel also, that if you faced something, but no update is provided regarding it, how to approach this channel by an employee in an organization. Is it just a creation of organization to show the outside people? So these things, like these are this is unethical. So these are, like, if you are following it, norms and code of conduct, it is ethical. Integrity of that company will be there. Okay, so, and what are the requirements for that code of conduct for a building, like for any company to build or success for the country or the institutions? So first, that integrity at the core of the individual should be present. The employee, those are working in that in that company, should have integrity. Is not by the outside, but inside also, even if they are getting any single pen drop, they have to return to that HR or something, or the channel that was provided, lost and found channel. Then business ethics, run the business ethically, not like the alcohol companies advertising in TV channels by music CDs and all that. They are branding their companies. This is unethical. Code of conduct should be followed. What are the core ethics should be followed? What are the channels that you have prepared for any issues or reporting channel to address any concerns? That should be working one. That is, that code of conduct should be followed. Then building a check mechanism, what needs to be done. If you go to some top IT sector companies, you will find these all things will be present there. There will be a check mechanism also who will doing these all things. Like if you when you submit a resignation letter in any IT sector company, in that resignation letter they will ask every question, whether you have experienced any sexual assault, whether the environment provided for working was good or not, what was the reason behind you, and you have to choose that option. If you chose that option like sexual assault, they will immediately come and check the strict action against it, if you go for top companies like TCS, Infosys and all. So they are very attentive in these types of requirements, and these requirements are only for the success of that company, are responsible for the success of that country and success for the company and country too. Okay, so the conclusion is like, so what is the principal requirement? Timing of the gift should not be provided. If you are providing the gift, it should be informed to the government if you are like IPS officer and all. If not, the gift should be like gift one only. It should not be like expensive kind of things. Presence of obligations, if you are providing any obligation like any issues, or if you faced, just inform it. Value of gift should be there, known to others. Everybody should know each other's, what are the principles and even the channels of the office and all organizations. Disclosed to the organization. If you have something else, if you faced some issue, disclose to your organization. And accountable to the organization. Whatever the code of conduct is, you should be accountable to the welfare of the employee of their organization. Okay, I have made a separate video for that accountability of the organization. It is in the same playlist, ethics and integrity. So what is the conclusion you will make? So organization needs to set the tone. All the top and leaders need to lead by example. So as ethical dilemmas encompass a range of issues and all. Like same thing I have said, example, like if you get real time situation where you are an IPS officer, you are investigating any telecom company and your son got that job in the same telecom company, then what will you do? That the same thing is talking about. And in these uncertain times, ethical behavior and moral values that undergird an organization are crucial, not just to exist but to endure, survive and thrive. Like right now it is expecting with the COVID situation, like everybody is fighting for it all. Ethical behavior, moral values should be there, and all companies are trying to endure, survive because of this harsh situation. And you can manipulate these conclusions from different aspects, of different views also. Like I have explained from something else, you can get these conclusions from something else example, but all are truths. The basic concept you should know. So I hope you understand all the topics. Please pay me, and you can only make the payment by subscribing my channel. It is a new channel. It will motivate me further to make such videos. And if you have any suggestions, questions, or if you want PPT, just ping me on my Twitter handle given in the description. Thank you.